Isaiah 8, 1-20. Isaiah's wife bears him a son, and the Lord tells the prophet Isaiah to give his newborn son a name that symbolizes that the kings of Israel and Syria will be destroyed quickly by their Assyrian foes. But because Ahaz still prefers to seek alliance with Assyria rather than relying on God, Isaiah warns that the Assyrian would attack Judah. Isaiah's son as a sign to the people. The Lord said to me, "Take a large piece of writing material and write on it large letter. Quick loot, fast plunder. Get 2 reliable men, the priests Uriah and Zechariah, son of Zeberechiah, to serve as witnesses." Sometime later, my wife became pregnant. When our son was born, the Lord said to me, "Name him Quick Loot, Fast Plunder." Before the boy is old enough to say Mama and Daddy, all the wealth of Damascus and all the loot of Samaria will be carried off by the king of Assyria. The emperor of Assyria is coming. The Lord spoke to me again. He said, "Because these people have rejected the quiet water of Shiloah brook and trembled before King Rezin and King Pekah, the Lord will bring the emperor of Assyria and all his forces to attack Judah. They will advance like the flood waters of the Euphrates River, overflowing all its bank. They will sweep through Judah in a flood, rising shoulder high and covering everything. God is with us. His outspread wing protect the land. Gather together in fear, you nations. Listen, you distant part of the earth. Get ready to fight, but be afraid. Yes, get ready, but be afraid. Make your plans, but they will never succeed. Talk all you want to, but it is all useless because God is with us. The Lord warns the prophet. With his great power, the Lord warned me to not follow the road which the people were following. He said, "Do not join in the schemes of the people, and do not be afraid of the things that they fear. Remember that I, the Lord Almighty, am holy. I am the one you must fear. Because of my awesome holiness, I am like a stone that people stumble over. I am like a trap that will catch people of the kingdoms of Judah and Israel and the people of Jerusalem. Many will stumble, they will fall and be crushed. They will be caught in a trap." Warning against consulting the dead. You, my disciples, are to guard and preserve the messages that God has given me. The Lord has hidden himself from his people, but I trust him and place my hope in him. Here I am with the children the Lord has given me, the Lord Almighty, whose throne is on Mount Zion, and has sent us as living messages to the people of Israel. But people will tell you to ask for messages from fortune tellers and mediums, who chirp and mutter. They will say, "After all, people should ask for messages from the spirits and consult the dead on behalf of the living." You are to answer them. Listen to what the Lord is teaching you. Don't listen to mediums. What they tell you cannot keep trouble away.
Apple. Banana. Cookie. Cookie.
It's talking about how they will be fast to plunder, and there will be looting. So they will quick loot, fast plunder. That all the wealth of Damascus and the loot of Samaria will be carried off by the king of Assyria. And then I actually went and looked at the timeline yesterday, and the Syrian kingdom did become part of the Roman Empire, so it fell before Jesus come. So yesterday I was able to only check one of the reference to Syria. So that one is it's written in history. And so the name is just meaning that the Assyrian army is going to take all the wealth of these two cities, or those two places, Damascus and Samaria. What warning does that to not like fear what the people fear, only fear God and trust in Him, and not do what the people do. 11 and 12. Yeah, don't join in the schemes of the people, and do not be afraid of the things that they fear, because their schemes later on, it said, is not going to come to pass. And they should only fear God. Fear meaning respect or reverence, I think. And then Isaiah tells his disciples to kind of like do the same. That guard and preserve the messages that God has given to Isaiah, and that he confirmed his trust in God, that don't don't consult fortune teller and mediums. They can, like, the messages that they give cannot keep trouble away. And yeah, listen to what the Lord is teaching you. So God is teaching me to reverence only Him, and to not like worry about the stuff that is going on. Like, know about it is fine, but not to worry over it, because God is in control and God is sovereign. And just like Isaiah, place my trust in God only. And that's what I'm learning from this message. Amen.